Hi folks, there's some controversy going on. That's it, kids. On both sides of the Sea of Japan, the Korean Peninsula and Japan. What had happened was, the good mayor of Osaka, Toru Hashimoto, he made a statement that infuriated people in South Korea. He said something to the effect about the comfort woman issue. Well, he comes out, the mayor, Hashimoto, and he says, you know, the comfort woman system among armies is necessary for armies to keep order among the soldiers so they don't go out raping local people, so they don't go out committing sexual crimes, and so they have a vehicle to have some release for their sexual tensions and find comfort from the day's battles and the arms of these women. That's what he said, because armies, since the beginning of organized armies, have had comfort women, better known as camp followers, following them. We had in the American Revolution, the American Civil War, following the North and the South. We had it during the Second World War, where the U.S. Army established concubines. So we had these in armies traditionally as a vehicle to prevent rape among the populace and provide comfort to the soldiers. What do you mean you had comfort women and it's necessary? Yeah. But you see, here's what's interesting. For years the South Koreans have been yelling at the Japanese, you better admit that those comfort women were sexual slaves. They were forced into it. Why don't you face up to the truth? Why are you denying the truth? Yeah, they keep saying that to the Japanese. Well now, Mayor Hashimoto, not only did he make that statement, he continued and he said that yes, there were sexual slaves and it was wrong to do that. So he gave them what they wanted. They finally got a Japanese official to say that there were sexual slaves. And they're still upset. What do you mean? Wait a minute. You want an official to admit it. He claims that it happened, as well as he says having sexual services for the army is necessary, and he gets criticized for it. Yeah, there's controversy going on, to the point that there was supposed to be a scheduled meeting between the national leaders of South Korea and Japan, and they called it off because of what the mayor said in Osaka. Never mind that he's not a national leader, he doesn't represent the national government. That has no bearing in this, you understand that? But then he goes on to say, the mayor, that American military personnel stationed in Japan, perhaps they should seek the services of prostitutes in Japan rather than preying upon Japanese women, such as some of the rapes that have taken place. You see, some few American military personnel in Japan have behaved like barbarians in the past. A few, not many, and raped Japanese women. So rather than get your sexual tension out by forcing women to have sex with you, he suggests, go to a prostitute and everybody's happy, huh? And he got criticized for that. So the poor guy had to go to the Foreign Correspondents Club in Tokyo for over 2 hours at a press conference, basically apologizing for what he said. What he said? First of all, he said what the Koreans wanted to hear, and he got criticized. Second of all, he said what was the truth about camp followers, and he got criticized. Third of all, he said what was the truth about some Americans committing rape, and they'd be better off going to a prostitute than committing rape, and he committed, and he got criticized. See? You just can't satisfy some people. Alright, folks. There's something more going on here with the Koreans, this whole issue, and calling off that meeting with the Japanese government. There's something more going on. Let me tell you, good folks in South Korea, you're being exploited here by your national government. Your enemy is not across the Sea of Japan. Your enemy is north of your border and further north in communist China. Not across the sea. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.